Thanks for checking out this film review from the Dead Man's Party podcast. You could find our full archive of every unedited show if you subscribe to The Skeleton Crew on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Be sure to support Dead Man's Party on Patreon. Link in the description. Enjoy the review.
I feel the shadows on me now, with so much more to say. I see the strange arrival from 1,000 miles away. If I stopped right where I stand and believed the lines on my hand.
All right, we're here, and it is graduation day for Dead Man's Party podcast. We are here to review a Ghoul favorite, but might not be a favorite of my two guys here with me, but we're gonna fucking find out. And I'm here with the guy, Alex Edwards, and I have a question for you, Alex.
Yes, Ghoul.
If you're gonna be jumped in, would you be a Blackheart or a Razorhead?
If I get caught ganging, I'll be doing real hard time, Ghoul. So I'm picking neither of them.
Smart choice.
Then again, if there's any hot Spanish girls in the Razorheads.
Well, that's the thing. That's funny. There's not.
Well, then I'm sticking to nothing.
I was going to say the only time you see girls is they're on the Blackhearts.
Wow. What a total... Wow, this movie is already a huge fail. All right. Let's move forward. Go ahead. Let's introduce Chris.
All right. And I'm here with Chris, Chris, same question to you. Would you be a Blackheart, a Razorhead, an Edgehead, or would you simply just go straight for the spicy Latinas of the Razorheads?
Is there any hot black girls in the Blackhearts?
Just Pam Grier. She's just the teacher.
Sign me up.
Oh, or would you be a teacher? Yeah, actually, yeah. Would you be a teacher?
I would be in the Razorheads because I think that's the coolest name.
Okay, all right.
I'd rather
nice.
be the guy tweaking at my locker and ODing.
Sonny. I love that guy. That's basically me wandering into a podcast most times we record.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is directed by a guy that me and Alex are very familiar with because he directed one of our favorite movies of all time, Mark L. Lester of Commando fame.
Yeah.
He also directed, I don't know, this movie, okay, so this is weird. This movie is technically a sequel to, I don't know if you guys have heard of it, I'm sure maybe in passing, a movie called Class of 1984.
Yes.
So it's technically a sequel, but very much the opposite. So that guy, he also directed that, which is weird that he went this direction for this sequel, but it's students who are like terrorizing teachers, and then one teacher who's new decides to like take action, and it's actually like a pretty serious movie. Michael J. Fox is in it actually for a little bit. He gets stabbed. He doesn't die though. But very like young, pudgy Michael J. Fox, which is really funny. But it has nothing to do with robots or like ex-military things or police and stuff like that. Pretty good though, worth a watch if you ever are interested.
And there's a sequel to this, Class of 99 Part 2.
Part 2, yeah.
Yeah, and it has, what's his name from, I think the dude who took over for Van Damme in...
Sasha, whatever his name is.
Yes, yeah, dude from, Step by Step. Directed by Mark Lester. Writers, Mark Lester, C. Courtney Joyner, John Skip. Don't know if they fucking even exist.
Yeah, the Mark Lester guy, he also directed that Firestarter with Drew Barrymore that came out like night, which I never saw. And he also directed a comedy from 1986 with John Candy called Armed and Dangerous. I think we've talked about this, and neither one of you had ever seen that before.
I haven't seen that, no.
I've seen it a million times. It's really funny. Do you know this is the 11th film from 1990 that we've reviewed on this show now?
Oh my god, really?
11th.
Wow. That's awesome.
It started with Rocky V.
I was going to say, you want me to rattle them off real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Rocky V, Predator 2, Death Warrant, Kindergarten Cop, Hard to Kill, Marked for Death, Home Alone, Lionheart, Total Recall, Back to the Future Part 3, and this.
Holy shit.
I didn't realize Van Damme did 3 movies in 1990.
He was busy.
He's like Jim Carrey in 94.
Yep.
You gotta get them popularity checks in while you can, you know?
Yeah.
All right. And we are starring, and this is funny, I was looking at his IMDb, his only starring role, technically, is Bradley Gregg as Cody Colt. And we've done multiple movies with him in it.
Yeah, he's Eyeball.
Eyeball, he's,
Well, we didn't do Nightmare 3, but he's that.
I was gonna say, well, yeah, Nightmare 3. Tracy Lind is Christy Langford, and I have only ever seen her in this, and then she's also the main girl in Fright Night Part 2.
Yeah.
The only other... I knew she looked familiar when I was watching this, and I had to look it up. She's in a Richard Pryor comedy from 1988 called Moving that I've seen a billion times. She plays, like, the friend of his daughter.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Superman 3. The comedy from the 80s.
Malcolm McDowell, Dr. Miles Langford, and we all know him from...
I've never seen anything with him in it.
Oh, really?
Malcolm McDowell? No. Nope. Nothing. How about Stacy Keach?
What do you mean? Are you kidding?
Yes.
I was going to say, I was like, dude.
I think anyone listening to
Rob
this knows Malcolm McDowell at this point.
As a matter of fact, I do believe it was.
It was.
Beautiful. Also, Stacy Keach is the fucking man. I love this guy.
Can we talk about his look for about 20 minutes?
Yeah. Dr. Bob Forrest. We'll get to him right in the beginning. Unless you want to talk about it now. Yeah.
I feel like they could have done a little more with him. I think he was a good...
He was a good bad guy.
Yeah, I wish there was one more scene with him.
So he's supposed
I feel like he was a little bit underutilized, kind of.
Yeah, he's supposed to be an albino, I guess.
I guess.
That
right.
Weird choice, but I don't see how that would even like make the character like motivation any different for like what he's trying to do. It just was an interesting look.
He inspired Marilyn Manson.
Maybe, who knows? Marilyn Manson, the class of '99 fan. You're gonna have to find out. I'm afraid to say this guy's name because I've never spoken these words out.
Oh, God. Want me to say it? Ready? You can say the last name. Ready?
Okay.
His name is Patrick.
Patrick Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, Patrick Fitzpatrick?
Yeah.
How can you fuck that name up? It's Patrick Kilpatrick. I would expect that from Christian Luciani to fuck up that name. Patrick Fitzpatrick.
Do you think he would say that I love that name and then still say it wrong? I'm sorry, Christian. That was all Chris. He set this whole thing up.
Yep.
No, I guess let's give him a shout out. So Christian, who was on our first 6 shows of Dead Man's Party, who helped us kick off the whole thing, he has a podcast named Pretty Bad Movie Gab, and these guys covered this movie back in September of last year.
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
All right, next is Pam Grier as Miss Connors, and I know she was big in '70s and early '80s, like exploitation movies and stuff like that. I've never seen this movie, but I know she's in Jackie Brown.
I've definitely seen clips of a couple of her 70s movies online when she's naked.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. She's got a banging body.
Even, towards the end of this one, it comes out still not bad. Next, John P. Ryan as Mr. Harden.
Now, am I the only one who was watching this guy the whole time saying, where do I know this guy?
He's the principal in 3 O'Clock High.
Yeah. Don't fuck this up, Mitchell!
Oh, yeah.
And then,
but he does look different in this because his hair is drastically different.
Yeah. Let's see. Darren E. Burroughs is Sonny, the brother. He's, I don't know if you guys know character actor Billy Drago. He's his son.
I know Ivan Drago.
Joshua John Miller as Angel. We all know him.
We all know him from Death Warrant.
Yep.
You know what else he's in?
Near Dark.
I didn't know. That too. He plays Dr. Dan Chalice's son in
Yes.
Halloween 3
Yep. Yeah.
when he gives them the masks and shit.
He's actually in real life, his dad is Father Karras from The Exorcist.
Wow.
In real life, that's his dad?
Joshua Myler?
Yeah, Miller, yes. Miller. Yeah, in real life. He's Jason Patrick's half brother.
What about Jason Fitzpatrick's brother? Is he his half brother?
Do you know what Patrick Kilpatrick's real name is?
I knew it once, and then I was confused because it wasn't Kilpatrick, and I was like, huh.
I always thought it was weird that obviously his name was Patrick Kilpatrick. I was like, who the fuck would name their son that?
Right, that's his stage name, right?
Yes, his real name's Robert Donald Kilpatrick Jr. And he changed it to Patrick Kilpatrick, which I think is still a weird choice that you'd want to double up on the same. I mean,
you would expect someone like Tommy Noonan to do something like that too. Like those weird kind of guys from the 80s and 90s, like having a weird standout name. Like, I think that's brilliant.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't get him very far, obviously. We love him, but I mean, it didn't get him anywhere. But right now I'm watching him like kill this kid on the gym mat, and he's like choking him. He's spitting up blood right now.
That was great.
Yeah.
He is a psycho, dude. He was amazing as Sandman. He was just there wasn't enough of him.
It's funny you bring that because I actually just clicked that guy who he's beating up, his name on IMDb. He was in Back to the Future 3, Wayne's World. I remember him in 3. I was gonna say, and you were just watching Wayne's World.
Oh, but I don't know him from. Oh, he's probably one of the. Oh, I wonder if he's Wayne's friend who was always about to throw up.
I think he might be.
Wow.
Yeah, he's got a very distinct face.
You know what? I'm looking at it now. I feel like it is the guy who's always about to throw up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Nice. All right. Yeah. That's basically it for the cast. There's a bunch of like people who you would recognize from like a lot of these people I've seen in episodes of 21 Jump Street. They're just like, I guess you wouldn't even call them that guys. They're just like obviously like bit players from the time. But like just the intro alone, this kid is supposed to be a high schooler, is getting out of actual prison. Like full on prison. There's fucking
no juvie hall.
Yeah, not juvenile hall, nothing. It's just straight up prison. And also, I was gonna say we should preface this has the classic like Escape from New York type intro where it says in Seattle of all places, but America alone is by 1999 that crime is just rampant everywhere. There are things called free fire zones where the police and military can't even contain, so you're just allowed to fucking do whatever you want. But there are, I forget, I don't even know if they named the company or whatever that's behind this, but there's a company that is making an effort to get ex-military robots put into schools to regain control amongst the violent youth.
Yeah, isn't the company called Megatech?
Yeah, I think that's it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so then we're introduced to these. I was gonna say this was before the prison. I should have got. We're introduced to Dr. Forrest, who is Stacy Keach.
Oh God.
Who is a white-haired, white-eyed with really small black people's albino man.
What do you think of him, Chris?
His fucking haircut is out of this world. Got like a spiky flat top almost, and then real crop close on the side, and the fucking rat tail.
It's like a mullet meets a high and tight meets a rat tail. It's weird. Yeah, Chris texted me a picture of this guy, and he goes, "Well, this is a fucking choice."
I said that's a bold look.
Yeah, bold look. Yeah.
What kind of person or program do you have to be on to leave the house like that? And like, what other people are you trying to attract? Like, I'm looking at him right now. That is outrageous, dude. No, but you know what? His mustaches and his eyebrows are brown.
Yeah, that's why I think it's weird. I thought it was because the albino thing. I don't totally understand. I don't know if we have any albino listeners. It's supposed to be like a defect where all your like features are like pale and like all like muted.
Yeah, like that Powder guy, right? Remember Powder? You guys remember that?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yep. Unfortunately, I actually watched that movie one time.
Yikes.
Yeah, when it came out on VHS.
Well, yeah, so this guy is introducing these 3 robots, and we have it's Pam Grier. I'm just calling him. I'm calling him Sandman.
Oh,
I'm calling him
call him
Sandman.
Sandman. Yeah.
Sandman.
Sandman.
And then Mr. Harden. I'm just gonna call him 3 o'clock high.
I love his character. He's like, he's so fucking arrogant, and he's got a fucking smirk on his face almost the whole time.
Yeah,
He seems to be the leader too.
Yeah, for sure. They all have these like fucking striking eyes, like the blue eyes that just like they make them look robotic. You know what I mean? Yeah. So they're introduced to this board, and they're like, "Oh, this is gonna make schools we're gonna shape the youth again, whatever." Oh,
They should definitely bring back spanking.
Dude, that was so hot.
That scene just happened, but I have it on in the background. That scene just happened.
The way, I guess they sped the film up a little bit, maybe because of the way he's it just looked a little too fast or something, but it was great. I thought it was a fucking hilarious.
That was laugh out loud right there. And I love how he had one foot on one of the kids while he spanks one, then he picks that one up.
And then he just throws the other one by the waist right onto the ground. Amazing.
Did you guys, like in grade school, did you all ever get spanked by the principal or a teacher or anything like that?
Oh, God, no.
I wish.
Fuck, I did.
Yeah, did you really?
When I was in grade school, yeah, our principal had this thick wooden paddle.
Holy
and if you got sent to the principal's office, you had to pick your punishment. There was 3 choices, and one of them was 2 swats with the wooden paddle.
Wow, you must have been rock hard.
What were the other choices?
So the other 2 choices were pick up trash at recess for 3 days. And the third choice, which is so weird thinking back, but for some reason it was considered the most humiliating one, you had to go sit in the kindergartner's room with the kindergartners for half a day. So if you're like 10 or 11, 12, you'd have to go sit in the kindergarten room and just have a whole fucking class of kindergartners just staring at you the entire time, wondering why the fuck you're there.
It's just humiliation.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah,
it's so funny though that you're the other option where you had to go pick up trash. So so as someone who works in a school, albeit not a teacher, so when kids, if kids got caught like doing anything bad, they would like make them come with like the janitors and have to be like, oh, replace a couple of paper towel or toilet paper dispensers, and then we realized, we were like, so what you're saying is if a child is disrespectful and fucks up, you're punishing them by doing custodial work. Basically saying that if you fuck up, this is where you'll land. Being a fucking janitor.
This will be your life if you don't stay on the straight and narrow. You will be scraping shit off mirrors.
Yeah, thank God all the kids wised up after doing it.
Oh, they fucking don't. No, now it's this is how fucking whitewashed, like, you can't even say the words punished anymore. Like,
well, the guy from Silent Night, Deadly Night would be shit out of luck.
Yeah, Billy would be pissed. Yeah, but like you can't even refer to that now. It's called they call it like
reprimanded.
No, they call it like consequences or something like that. It's fucking ridiculous. Like you like growing up, you'd be like, oh, like oh, you're punished. Go to your fucking room. Like
yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine Billy coming out with that fucking axe? Consequences. Smoking that guy.
This is your consequence.
Consequence.
Can we talk about the main guy from this movie and this lame ass approach to acting?
You talk about Cody?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I really like this actor. I know he's like mostly in bit parts and he's not starring, but I
like him too. I think he's cool.
Yeah, I think Cody's cool.
No, it's funny. Listen, it's lame as fuck. This approach to being a tough guy is so lame and laughable, but at the same time, it kind of works in a horrible way here.
It works because, like, I feel like for me personally, it's like I love like the aesthetic of this movie too. Like, I love that within the first 10 minutes we already have like a Mad Max style car chase with guns and explosions going off, and these kids are just trying to go to school. That's it.
That was crazy.
But yeah, like the way they dress is very weird, and
like that the jacket he's wearing that barely comes down past his armpits.
Yeah, the half jacket.
Those half things. That's what chicks wore. Those were popular like 20 years ago,
Yeah.
25 years ago, something like that.
But like even like the other like he actually dresses the most normal out of all of them. Like especially I'm talking like the pants these guys wear. Like
when they pan across the entire school, that was the greatest like set design ever of scum and grime. Like and it's everywhere you don't want to be. I'd rather be in the school in Lean on Me than this.
wow.
Oh yeah.
That's saying something. Yeah, but like even like the shit they're wearing, like they're wearing these weird like these like they're supposed to be hardcore gang members, and these people are all wearing these skin tight like they're not even wearing jeans. They're wearing like the shit that like girls wear now, like those tight like leggings, like you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
And they're like all bright.
And look at the belt he's wearing right now. They're walking to the teacher's apartment. That's where I am anyway. I'm at 43 minutes. And he has this belt on that's something like David Lee Roth wears on stage with Van Halen. It's like really weird and pretty glam.
Yeah, yes, exactly. It's a lot of that like glam rock, like what's that band?
Poison.
Yes, yeah. It's like a lot of that kind of shit.
Since this was in 1999, shouldn't all the guys have been dressed like Fred Durst?
Yeah.
They did not predict that very well, did they?
Nope.
Can you imagine this movie with all the guys just with like red Yankees hats flipped around backwards and big ass fucking baggy shorts and oversized t-shirts?
You know what? That's a movie right there. We should fucking look into that.
You can never truly predict the future, can you?
No.
Well, they kind of nailed it with all the kids bringing the guns to school and that shit because
Also true.
99 is when Columbine happened.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up.
Oh, Jesus. No, 98, I thought.
No,
99. It was 99.
9? Oh, duh. 98 was the Mechanical Animals. Yeah, 99 is that, then Hollywood. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. That's funny. I do the same thing. I correlate 99 with Manson. So that's because, people were blaming him for the kids being obsessed and stuff. So, yeah. But that's funny how you put that in sequence in your brain with the two sandwiched Manson albums.
I'm sure everybody does that.
Yes.
My mom said that the other day, too. But this guy, he's so funny. Like, he always has that stern, hard-ass face. Like, and he could just beat up anybody who, like, bothered.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like there's no backstory to him, but it's, like, implied that he's supposed to be, like, this, like Jesus gang figure. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like, they're pissed that he won't rejoin.
He's like the Messiah. It's like this big thing.
Yeah, and we don't even know what he was in jail for, to like specifically. Like he was in straight up jail. Wasn't in juvie, wasn't anything. He's just straight up jail as a teenager. So it's like supposed to be like he's this super badass basically, but we don't know for what reason.
Right.
Yeah. Because even the way they talk about like jumping towards the end when him and the main Razorhead, they're like when they join together, he's like, yeah, in middle school I thought you were pretty bad. Like, what was he doing in middle school that would make him like this fucking super badass gang?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Middle school.
Yeah, like what? Yeah,
like it's funny. Right now I'm at the part where they go to the apartment. I like how there's absolutely nothing in these teachers' apartment except for like
just WD-40
and stuff. Like they just sit there until the next day of school. Like they don't watch TV. They don't do anything. It's perfect. They're just robots, I guess.
Right. Well, while we're
Alex,
talking about,
excuse me, is that supposed to be Pam Grier on the banner behind you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like Michael Jackson from the late 80s.
I was looking at these posters. Is this the movie where the poster is always like one guy with just one eye sticking out? Let me see.
Kind of like the Nightmare on Elm Street posters.
Yeah. Didn't they use like the same artist?
They might have. I mean, that's like the main thing because I have the Blu-ray and it's just very basic. Like, hold on, I don't know if I'm talking here. That's the Blu-ray cover. It's very basic.
Wait, I can't say. Let me look. Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
So if you guys Google Class of '99, you'll get that lame poster he's showing you, and that which is in the middle of what I'm doing. See it right there?
Yeah, right.
And then, but if you look at it, look at these images that pop up. A lot of them are a cover with no one who's in the movie, and half of his face is like drawn on like a robot. But it's supposed to be Patrick Kilpatrick, but it's not him.
I mean, it's a good resemblance. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
you think? I mean, we must be looking at the wrong thing here.
Wait, are we talking about the one that's your background?
No. No.
Oh, all right. I don't know what you're looking at then.
Yeah. Who is this? Who are we looking at? Am I stupid?
Yeah. Okay, I know. Yeah, no, definitely. That's like not.
It's just a generic guy.
That's just. Yeah, literally.
That is Guy. That's the guy we always been talking about.
That's
the guy who should have been shot by the tree. That's him.
He's the guy.
That looks nothing like Patrick Kilpatrick.
Who is that?
It looks like a bizarro world version of like Mel Gibson mixed with Joe Pesci or something.
yeah, actually.
That's weird.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so while we're talking about Cody, should we just go right into
Cody Robinson?
Yeah, shout out Cody Robinson. This family is fucking wild.
That scene, dude. Oh, hey, look at this guy eating the banana in the thing we're watching. Dude, when he takes a bite out of that banana, does not sound like he's eating like meat.
Yeah, it's like they added like way too much sound to it.
Oh yeah, they added sound. A lot of sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, the family, when his mom is like freaking out, because it seems like that younger brother stole the drugs and she just doesn't want them doing drugs, right? And it's like, no, get me that, blah, blah. Like, she's trying to stop them from using drugs. And meanwhile, she just wants it for herself.
Yeah, she just wants it for herself. Yeah, they're all like scum. They're just like, yeah, like she doesn't need like that. Like, and I'm sure that happens often in houses like that people who are like that fight each other over fucking the last hit.
That look she gave the main kid, Cody, when they just like stared at each other.
Yeah, she didn't even fucking realize that it's her own son, not a jail. Just nothing. That'd be like us like fucking fighting over like the last fucking shot of whiskey if we were stuck together somewhere.
It was almost like too good of a scene for this movie, right?
It was a lot. It's pretty serious, yeah. Like it's a very like what's the word I'm looking for? Like made for TV like drama movie feeling.
But not in a cheap way.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like there's actually some like levity to it, you know. Yeah,
Chris, would you bang his mom even if he was tweaked out?
Oh fuck! I'll be honest. I can't remember what the mom looked like. I watched this on Sunday, so.
Yeah, she's only in the one scene anyway. Like it was weird.
I remember the scene. I just can't grasp her face in my head right now.
Yeah.
I have to look her up again.
For those of you who don't know, this is 6 days later.
Yeah, so how do you feel about these two brothers? Like, do you like them? Do you think they're annoying? Like, because I actually really like what's his name, Sonny, the one who is like the one who gets
older brother.
Yeah, the older brother. Like, I like that actor because he was in I don't know if you guys have seen this, but with the kid from Fright Night, the one movie that
he's a vampire.
What's his name? Robert Englund directed, called 976 Evil. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that.
I know what it is. I used to see it sitting on the video store or the shelves at the video stores when I was a kid, but I never watched it.
It's not bad, worth checking out if it's like it's kind of like whatever. But yeah, he's a gang member in that, and I liked him in that. But yeah, the other brother, Angel, this guy is weird.
Wait, Angel's who? The younger one?
The younger one, yeah.
With the saggy face? Yeah. He's weird.
Yeah, his like lisp I can't stand either.
Actually, it did go away. I saw him in some TV shows I will not name. He had a big moment in one of these TV shows where he pulls a gun on a woman on live TV on the news.
What TV show?
Why won't you name it?
Because I don't want to hear from you two.
What? So what?
On 90210, he pulls a gun on Donna, and he's gonna blow her head off on live TV.
That's pretty intense.
No, it's a great episode for people who like this show.
I knew you were a 90210 fan. I thought also like yeah, it was popular when you were.
Dude, it was the biggest thing when I was freaking 11.
Sense.
Yeah, it was great. And then you get into it, and you just don't stop, I guess.
Yeah.
So his brother is right now. He's getting the shit kicked out of him in that club, and then they're gonna smear the red paint all over his face. Look at that! Look at him getting his ass kicked.
Fucking yeah. But yeah. So how, like He was all right. After a while, he kind of like I don't know, maybe because like his character Near Dark is such a little asshole too, so it like makes me like I know obviously actors acting, but like makes me just like get fucking annoyed with him in this because he's always like, "What's wrong with you, Cody? Who are you now?" kind of shit. And I'm just like, maybe if it was someone else.
What do you think of that blonde? Look, I just saw the blonde kid from the Black Hearts. He's supposed to be like a kind of major B-roll part in this movie. What do you think of him?
I don't mind him.
I don't even remember how he dies.
He gets what's his name? 3 o'clock high drills into his skull.
Oh yeah, that I remember.
Oh, that was great.
That's cool. Yeah, but his line delivery there is like very whatever. But yeah, I these gang people, they're all they're okay. I'll say this: they know what movie they're in, which is good. But yeah, I like most of these people. I got confused. I'm not trying to say this to be like, they all look like thing, but I had some issues
Deciphering the Spanish people?
Yes.
The only Spanish guy I really took notice of was the main one.
Well, it was weird. I forget what the character's name is, but the one who the robots eventually use to bait each other into the shootout. That guy, I feel like I get, or at least for a while, my first few times seeing this movie, I kept confusing him for another member of that. Not the main guy, obviously, but there's like another one. Yeah, but
Chris could remember each and every one of those gang members. Chris, what do you think?
Get the fuck out of here. I don't remember what one of them looked like.
You don't know what the main one looked like. You couldn't pick him out in a lineup right now.
No, I couldn't.
Because the one I'm thinking of is the one, he also is the one who goes after, what's her name? Christy in the alleyway.
Dude, okay, I do know that happened, but I really couldn't tell you what he looked like. But okay, so is he just the second guy?
Yeah, he's basically the blonde guy's version. Like, he's the second in command of, the Razorheads or whatever. Okay. Yeah, all right, yeah, because even watching this, I've watched this twice this week, just leading up to it. I still was like, confused because actually my origins with this movie, I probably should have said this was like I found this on Tubi like 10 years ago when I was hungover as shit one Saturday, and it just became like that movie I can just put it on in the background and just like.
How many times have you seen this movie?
Oh man, fuck.
Would you say at least like 4 times?
More than that.
Really?
I've seen this movie probably.
Alex, this is the Ghoul you're talking about. You know his fucking viewing habits.
Yeah.
If he likes a movie, he'll watch it 4 times in a week.
Yeah, I'll watch it 4 times in a fucking day. I've seen this, I'm not even gonna lie, within the last 10 years, like since I first saw it, I've seen this movie at least 20, 25 times, probably more.
Wow.
Yeah.
25 times. And for that, you have to train for 2,500 minutes. I'm sorry, I can't get out of the Mickey mode.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, I've seen this movie so much. Yeah. Which is why I was like, do I even need to watch it, like, for the recording? And I was like, of course I have to. Because, well, this is also, like, the time of year I watch it at, too, which is funny that we're doing this. Because, well, not January. I usually always watch this movie around November, December. Which is why I left. Yeah, well, this is why I left it off our Christmas thing, because I usually around that, because I was like, well, we're going to be reviewing it, so.
Isn't that amazing? Teen Wolf, Class of 99, and Wayne's World. We are 3 winners, huh? Like, these are the things we watch on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real holiday classics right there.
Yeah. All right, Chris, I want to hear more from you. What are your big overall sweeping thoughts of this movie, the type of movie it is, the people in it, the payoff? What do you feel about this as a whole?
You can't approach me with grand questions like that.
Why? What happened? Are you drunk?
I don't. No, I'm not drunk. I just don't have huge sweeping thoughts about everything. I just have very specific stuff in my notes that I can take down that I can chime in on.
I was gonna say, so if we wanted to get to like, I mean, as far as like major scenes after the family thing. The next major scene for this movie would probably be the fucking intro, like when we get
when they start killing kids, right?
I was gonna say that when we get to each teacher basically using their show of force. Like,
what about when Patrick Kilpatrick pulls his mouth apart?
Yeah,
and he shows his stuff. Chris, what do you think of that?
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Did Weirdy pass the part where his older brother got killed?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I was gonna say, so
What I thought.
if we want to talk about Sandman, his
Yeah, let's talk about
big
Sandman.
scene, yeah, like his of course he's the gym teacher. Like, what did you think of that? I'm interested to see how you guys thought of like these sequences as like far as the teachers actually hurting children.
I thought it was great. I love the way he slapped the kid in the fucking face, then shoves him down on the ground and beats the shit out of him.
I was jarred by how quickly they went to 0 to 100.
He like the blood that is coming out of Cody's mouth, like that's like borderline
That's
like
death stuff.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Here's the thing. I thought it was a hair too quick. And maybe it's to its benefit because nobody wants 20 more minutes of this movie, right? I'm not saying in a bad way. Yeah, you do. But the general public probably likes the fast pace.
Right, yes.
And it probably makes it more alluring or appealing. So nobody wants it to build up more, right? I'm sure Chris certainly didn't from the sounds of things. He didn't want another 15, 20 minutes, right? But at the same time, I feel like we went from like Pam Grier's disciplinary moment in that classroom, and it's like, oh okay, so they're like no nonsense type people, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other guy, wow, spanking, it's getting even weirder, but okay, I guess, yeah, we're gonna discipline kids. Then we're shoving drugs down their throat and smashing their head into a locker, and we're kicking the shit out of them, pounding their chest, blood's pouring out. Like what? Snapping the neck of the other one. Like,
yep.
What just happened? How did we get here? And it's like this escalated insanely quickly. But again, Chris, give your real answer. Do you care? What would you want this to build up more?
No, not at all. Just for me personally, I thought they got to it perfectly.
And especially for you guys too, this is both your first time seeing this movie and going in completely blind. So I'm sure that helped, I would hope, maybe.
Oh yeah, you can't argue with fast pacing.
Yeah.
I mean, what else would you have wanted them to do as a build-up?
What did Fitzpatrick do before he went to kill Cody? Didn't he have some disciplinary scene before that?
It was right as Cody rescues the girl from the guy.
Oh, right.
And then it literally is a lead-in. He brings him to the principal's office, and then and then the next scene is the phys ed scene. Yeah.
So they all do at least one normal thing, then start killing people.
Correct.
Okay. Well, yeah, maybe Chris is right.
The scene, the next disciplinary scene with Mr. Harden, 3 O'Clock High with Sonny, I have the same feeling of this scene as I do the scene with the mother. It weirdly is like dark for a movie that's like this, like him
killing him by the locker.
Well, but even just him coming into class fucked up, and then he throws up a little bit.
Oh yeah, that was weird. Can you imagine throwing sawdust on that shit and then sweeping it up in half an hour?
I don't have to fucking worry about it. We'll probably be doing that in a couple weeks. But yeah, then like I get super grossed out every time he shoves all the fucking vials into his mouth, and then he's got like that gross like tomato sauce colored fucking shit coming out of his mouth. He's like, I usually have to like look away when that scene happens because I just think it's fucking gross.
Really? That makes you squeamish?
Yeah, I don't like, for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's just like the way it's like, I think it's also because like the context of it, because it's like, it's one thing if you're like throwing up because like you're sick or you're hungover, but like for some reason like drug throw up to me.
Oh, that is kind of gross.
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, for some reason that scene I always have to look away. It's just like super gross to me.
Yeah. So then, the next big scene is them going into these people's apartment, and then they like chase him just him on the motorcycle, and then he ended up driving off a pier. They're pretty dumb robots, right?
I was gonna say, because like, especially
it made me laugh. They're fucking flying through the air in the car, and you hear Patrick Kilpatrick say, "I hate water," and Pam Grier says, "Nice day for a dive." Just so fucking monotone, and they don't give a fuck.
Yep. Yeah, it's just deadpan as fuck. It's funny too because like I understand they're supposed to be robots, but in that sense, but like all the other parts when they're supposed to be robots, they have like charismatic, like real personalities.
Yeah, it is a little floppy here, wish-washy, whatever you call it. Yeah.
The only one I will say who's consistent is the old one, Mr. Harden. He's the only one who is consistently like that the whole movie.
I like when they threw his brother up against the house.
Oh my god, yeah, when they're just like tossing him around like a fucking rag doll.
Dude, they threw him against a house.
Yeah. I will say this scene is where that scene where they pick up Angel. I like Angel in that scene because he actually does seem genuinely scared and helpless. Like there is no way you can get away from these fucking things.
I like how Pam Grier stops the guy from delivering the pizza, the 2 pizzas.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this movie really did capture a great. The set design people really nailed it. I mean, this is all out of this world.
Well, so the fun fact about this is they found areas, I think actually in Seattle, if I remember reading correctly, that were like this.
That's not hard to believe.
Yeah.
Didn't they get like an abandoned neighborhood almost, or it was almost abandoned?
Yes, yeah.
And the people that were still living there, they moved them elsewhere, so they had free reign of this whole fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
I think that's what I read.
Yeah, no, you're right, yeah.
And then also the prison scenes, those were filmed at a real prison, not like one that wasn't in use anymore. They filmed it at a prison that was being in use. This is how they got permission to film at the prison. The director of this movie bought a television for the warden of the prison, so he agreed to let them film there.
That's awesome.
So they moved the prisoners that would have been in that section of the prison
just away
to other places. Yeah. Just because the director bought the warden a fucking TV.
I bought my parents a TV for Christmas this year. Am I getting anything like that?
Did you get them the Ghoul Fisher Price special for like $100?
What the fuck is wrong with getting a TV on the cheap? What is like? And you act as if no, the TV itself is only $350. I just use things to get it for $100 of my own cash. Also, what is wrong with that?
Did you guys notice Rose McGowan in one scene in this movie?
So I was reading that a couple days ago, and I tried to find her, but I couldn't.
It's just she's sitting in a chair in, I think it's in the principal's office in the school. You just see her real quick, but that's it. But there was 1 or 2 other deleted scenes that she would have been in, but they got cut from the movie. But that was her first film appearance.
Yeah, they said she was listening to Portrait of an American Family when she was sitting there.
Yeah.
And she said, I want to bang this dude.
Can you believe I mean, I guess I can believe it, but God, that was so weird when they dated.
Mm-hmm. He went total Hollywood. And these cars, Ghoul, that we're looking at right now as we watch this, these cars are... I love this whole thing. Because they really went all... What is the budget on this movie?
Yeah, I should have looked that up. Fuck. I love even the regular... Is it a Ford Taurus that the teachers drive?
No, a Clit Taurus, I thought it was.
Amazing. And I think those are like the same kind of cars that they used for the cop cars in RoboCop, which I think is pretty funny.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah, this is like especially when they get to the next big set piece, which is the gang shootout.
The shootout we're watching right now.
Yeah, which is straight up Mad Max. Like, it's 100%. Like,
why would you engage in something like this? Like, you know that you're going to lose a lot of people, and you know that, so you shouldn't engage in a situation like this. You should, if it's going to come to you both standing 20 feet away from each other with machine guns, we should probably say, hey, let's talk this out. Because I might die too.
Well, that's it. Yeah, well, that's like, I guess the idea of gang mentality is, fuck it. Like, if I'm gonna die, I might as well take as many as I can with me.
But what does it mean? You don't know that they're dead. You're dead.
Right, yeah, that's the thing. That's why message out there, gangs and violence is useless.
It's the stupidest thing you could have ever done.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, the lead up to this too. I love when they fucking throw the Razorhead on fire through the fucking glass. That was fucking sick. But yeah, this shootout is fucking wild. This is like why I part of the reason why this is Ghoul fucking heaven.
Oh yeah, when I was watching the movie and that scene was going on and on,
He wrote to me and he goes, "I see why Ghoul wanted to review this." He's
I was like, this cannot get more ghoulish than what's happening right now.
Now, I'll steal something from Fitzpatrick over there, Christian. He said that he was very impressed at the writing of this movie where these guys did something to set two gangs against each other, and that way they wipe themselves out and they don't have to do anything.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, and he's right. I mean, I don't know if that was a major plot point back then. Like, if that happened a lot back then. Like, it's pretty intricate writing, I guess, to, like, you know, think of doing something like that to two idiot kid gangs.
Yeah. I mean, how often? I mean, there's. Trying to think. There's definitely been other like movies or things like that.
Where they pit two things against each other. But like, what's odd about this one is that even though they're doing it, these teachers are literally Kilpatrick is literally
also partaking. Yeah,
they're partaking in it. They're shooting them from behind while they're shooting the people in front of them.
And they also even could have like. They could have even made this not an action movie, because this scene right here is straight up, obviously, because the guy who made Commando, this is straight up Commando right here. Like,
oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, real quick, it's not to stop you. Keep that thought. Kilpatrick, when he was about to drive off the pier, he goes, "I hate water." He just dove into the water deliberately just now.
Good point.
Wow.
Dude, you said you hate it. What are you doing? You could have done anything else here. So, go ahead. What were you saying about Commando?
But like, you know, like this is straight up like Commando. Like this is the end of Commando. It's just this is straight up just that with just more characters, obviously. But I was like, if you did not make this an action movie, because I mean, I would classify this as an action movie. Sci-fi action.
Sci-fi action is what I would call it. Yeah. Well, drama also, but sci-fi action.
But you could have gone straight up sci-fi horror, and you could have made this even like kind of like a slasher on a smaller scale.
Movie, right.
Yeah, because you could have maybe cut out 50% of the gang members and just had basically the teachers doing what they were doing earlier, like one by one, killing a kid.
It's a horror movie in a way, right? I mean, what else are we watching?
Exactly. So for them to like even pit these gangs against each other and then still partaking, like we said, is just a weird...
It's a bizarre story choice, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Alex, you were asking about the budget earlier. I'm pretty sure I remember reading that it was $7 or $8 million.
Oh my god!
For this, yeah.
And it was filmed.
And that's in 1989 dollars.
Yeah.
What'd they make back? So that's like 21 million. What'd they make back?
That I don't know.
I would love to know, honestly. Like, if you invest that much money into a weird script like this, what is your payoff?
This says the budget was between $5.2 and $7 million, and its domestic box office only made it between around $2.4 million.
Ooh,
yeah. So they took a bath with this movie.
Wow, yeah. Major loss. Those investors probably jumped off a building.
Well, it was also one of the last because this was by Vestron. And this was like one of the last titles that they put out because they went under.
God. Well, honestly, let's be honest. Halloween, well, that was 78. But still, I've heard of other movies like coming out way later than Halloween. And they still only... Trancers. So that budget, as those movies went on, the budget got cut and cut and cut. And luckily, it didn't really hurt the movies all that much. But... it went to like 1.5 at one point or something like that. I swear to God. And that was like 92. Why would you invest $7 million into this?
Yeah. I mean, if I had to guess for this.
Who does the script appeal to?
Especially at this time, too, because like this was right before you were getting...
Goodfellas.
Well, this was like... well, this was also like the time as far as action movies go. You were at the tail end of...
Arnold's
like
run of big
run, and then
but right before he did even bigger with Terminator 2.
And then with Stallone was only back to Rocky, and then he put out whatever
Over the Top.
Yeah, and then whenever fucking Rambo 3 came out. Yeah. But this, I would, if I had to guess, for the reason why they gave this movie so much money was probably because they were like, oh, this guy did a movie with Commando. I mean, did a movie with Schwarzenegger 5 years ago. Yeah, that was a huge one. Let's give him that, except one that appeals to like a sci-fi younger crowd kind of thing, maybe.
You
I
know
don't
what? Honestly, we're the winners here, right? Let's just be happy we have a movie that they were stupid enough to give $7 million to.
Exactly.
Yeah, imagine if this was one. Chris doesn't seem like he was obsessed with it, so imagine if he saw 1/7 of the money put into it. He'd be like, "What the fuck are we watching here?"
I probably wouldn't even like it. Yeah, like if I like honestly,
we got away with something here.
yeah, like the clearly a lot of the money went into like obviously they like we said the set they didn't have to do much because they found it, so a lot of it got to go into fucking the way the effects, the guns, the cars, all that shit. And I mean, I will say too, the robot effects for when they do turn robotic, they don't look terrible.
They're not that bad.
Yeah, like I will say the scene when Sandman is half Terminator walking in the hallway, that looks bad.
That looks goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris.
It's fucking, what do you expect for a movie with like this, you know?
But
like
I'll admit that part did make me smile, just because it was so. It was like how more blatantly were they trying to rip off the Terminator?
100%. That's how much. 100.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, there was. He said, "Hey, let's just rip it. Cameron won't care. He don't even know who we are."
He will. We're not a blip on this guy's radar. Let's just rip this. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then after that, you basically get gangs coming together. Like they kidnaps the fucking girlfriend and then does the fake voice and then brings them together.
That's another steal from Terminator.
Exactly. Yep.
When he was talking in Sarah's mom's voice.
Yep. I love you, Mom. I love you too, sweetheart.
I love you, sweetheart.
Yeah, and then you get to they kill Malcolm McDowell because they only had him on set for 2 fucking days, which is hilarious.
Oh my god. Well, he phoned this one in as
the only reason I'm sure they had this in was because of
I just watched him die. He's got his throat ripped out.
Yeah, the only reason why they definitely had him in this was because of Clockwork Orange, like because they're like, oh, you played Wayward Gang Youth back in the day, let's have you in here.
Oh wow, I didn't even put that together.
Yeah,
I do love his death scene in this. How Patrick Fitzpatrick basically punctures holes in his throat with each one of his fingers. That was a cool visual.
But then this culminates into the big finale at the end where
it's a big battle in the jail. The school.
School, jail. What's the difference? So what do you guys think of the overall just how this action sequence works? Do you like I know
I thought it was great with the Pam Grier, the flamethrower in her hands.
Yeah. Each of them gets they all have a special little ability.
What was the old guy's thing?
The claw with the drill. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that was badass. Patrick Kilpatrick, his fucking what would you call that? A mini rocket launcher or something that his hand turns into?
Yeah,
that was fucking awesome. Yeah, I love that was cool. The unique ones that they gave to each of the robots. And Pam Grier gets stabbed in the stomach, and is it like a camera falls out? It looks like a fucking Polaroid camera falls out.
Oh wow, I didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, I'll have to see when it shows.
Yeah, I even rewound it twice.
Well, there you go. I should have done that.
Yeah, I love the motorcycle or dirt bikes, whatever you want to call them, with excessive
when they ride through the schools. I love when they ride upstairs and shit.
Yeah, it reminds me of Terminator 2 when T-1000 is riding the motorcycle up through the building. Yeah,
I would definitely have broken my neck if I ever attempted things like that.
Oh fuck yeah, no way.
I'd be dead.
How do you feel? How you guys feel about the gangs coming together? Do you believe though that they would make up?
That quickly? Nah, I think it was a little movie-ish.
Yeah, especially since Cody just lost his own brother to these things, and then the other guy.
Oh, thank God! Oh, okay. I think I texted you guys this. These guys, Cody and the saggy face kid,
Angel,
their brother dies, right? Murdered in school. They're shooting hoops the next day.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. Where's the funeral for the kid? Where's anything? Where's the mourning for him? Where's the crying? Where's the sitting in the room staring at the ceiling moment? There's nothing. They just shoot hoops.
Yeah. It's not that kind of movie. Definitely not.
That is wild, man. They had no reaction.
The mom probably doesn't even know that her own kids are dead.
I was gonna say this. Yeah. Oh,
I think you mentioned that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you mentioned that too.
I did. Yeah. Okay. I did say in the text. Okay. Yeah. Like, there's no reaction from the mother that her son is dead, and then she like cleans up or something. Like, you could have added a couple layers to this that would have made it better.
Yeah, and like, what did they do with the body? Like,
who? That's what I'm saying. Where's the funeral?
Just fucking incinerate it? Like,
no one asks. Weird, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird way to address a death of a brother and son.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Mm-hmm.
But again, that's not where we're going. Kids don't care. I'm thinking like way too much into this. Like, maybe I'm just used to my TV shows that are drawn out and stuff. But
no, I like that you're thinking that way. It's awesome.
Yeah. No, you gotta wonder, like, well, what now?
You're not gonna get any answers, but I'm glad you're asking the questions.
Just like when I ask you if you want to elaborate on why Ginny's your favorite final girl.
I can do that.
Yes, I can tell you that. Can you say it just like that, God?
Yes, I can tell you that.
Oh, good. Well, God.
I have the ability to tell you. I just don't fucking want to.
Ghoul, have you seen the deleted scene of what the brother's chest was originally going to look like when it got all carved up?
No, because they do show it a pretty good amount. Because he says that the what's his name, the old one gets to him, right?
Well, so in the movie version, it's just, it's carved up, just kind of randomly. The original one, his shirt was wide open and it's carved. It says Razorhead's rule carved into his body, and it looked. You remember how in Dream Warriors when Joey gets carved up when it says "Come and get him, bitch"? That's exactly what it looked like.
Oh, wow.
But they cut it because apparently when they submitted this to the MPAA, it got an X rating, so they were forced to trim all kinds of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny because I'm looking at my Blu-ray and they don't have any fucking deleted scene special features.
But yet Chris found it.
Well, I shouldn't even say I saw.
because-
I didn't even. Sorry, I didn't even see a scene. I saw a still shot of what the chest was. So it wasn't even a deleted scene.
Oh, well, still, no, I like that Chris is bringing some fire to the table.
I'll find it though and send it so you can see what it looked like.
Yeah, please do. Thank you.
Because the way his chest is carved up in the movie, it almost kind of looks like the Slayer logo.
Oh, wow. We should use it for an album cover, dude.
Razorheads. I was gonna say, yeah, that's basically it. Like, the shootout's your typical.
Well, I guess we could just talk about the death of all three teachers.
Yeah.
I was going to say, we have to talk about the Kilpatrick with the school bus.
Yeah. So, okay. So we'll lead into that because he's like the last one,
Right.
which is funny because so you have Pam Greer's who they fuck her up, they stab her, she has exposed, she's got a little titty hanging out.
I was going to say, you get some robot tits. Yeah.
Chris would have still sucked on those even with her stomach open.
And then hers is cool but kind of lackluster. I feel like her character overall is the most lackluster, which makes me think they didn't have her on set for a very long time.
I wish. This is a weird movie where you just wish there was a hair more for a few people.
Yeah, like she doesn't really do a lot, and I've never thought of that obviously until now, like thinking it like into like a review form. But yeah, she doesn't get a lot to do in this movie, which I feel kind of bad about because her character, like the couple of scenes she has, I like when she fucks those two dudes up in the beginning. I really like her.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, she's pretty intimidating. And so all they do is
she just whacked the guy off the motorcycle. Both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, she can
whacked them both
whack
off.
me.
She can whack you off too?
Fuck yeah. I don't know what it is, man. I got something for that woman.
No, she's definitely she's attractive.
They're blowing the piss out of her right now, and she's laughing at them.
I wish she would have been Danny Glover's wife in Lethal Weapon instead of Darlene Love.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh, could you imagine, actually? That's actually a good swap.
Could we, do that face AI stuff?
Yeah, I'm sure you probably can, yeah. I love so they turn the gas on in the science room, and then they throw the axe at her, and it hits her magically, perfectly right in the fucking cans where her fucking, energy, whatever the fuck they're powered by are, her fuel lines, and then it just fucking blows up. But the size of this explosion for, a movie like this is fucking awesome.
Hey, it's $8 million, $7 million.
Yeah. So that's what that money can. That's what saving money on certain fucking things can do for you. It gives you memorable shit like this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's when you have Loomis on the show, the movie for 2 days, you could do other things.
Which is, I know, going back to that, why would that even be a big deal, even in, like, 1980? Like, I feel like Malcolm McDowell isn't even still, like, he even just because it's Clockwork Orange, and even at that, that's, like, not even, I don't love that movie. I don't think it's that great, to be honest.
I tried watching it once or twice back when I was in high school in the mid-90s.
Yeah.
I could never make it more than like 30 or 40 minutes in. It's not for me.
Yeah, it's too fucking weird.
Me neither. I don't think I ever made it 30 minutes in.
I've watched it just to be like, it's because like I heard about it on the internet being like, oh, it was banned from all these things and all this like commotion, and then you watch it and I'm like, this, like, but it's too fucking weird for me, and it's like, again, makes me feel kind of gross. Like, I forget.
Me too. I think that's why I stopped watching it.
Yeah, there's something about it that, like, I shouldn't compare them because like Friday 5 is like that kind of way. But,
Yeah, you gotta take a shower when you're done watching.
yeah,
it.
like I just feel dirty. Like I shouldn't be watching this. Like nobody, this shouldn't have been put on film. Yeah.
Wow, we all feel the same way about that movie. That's weird.
I love the aesthetic of like the character, like the Droogs or whatever, but you only get that within the first 20 minutes. After that, the movie's whatever. But then we have Mr. Harden, the history teacher, where he captures Cody and his blonde-haired friend, whose name is Kurt, apparently. I never picked up on that. He grabs them. His eyes here look fucking crazy. They're super blue. Like, and then he grabs Cody and he's holding him, and then he has his other friend, and he's like, I love to mold young minds. And then he just fucking drills into his skull, and it's that gnarly fucking brain chunk. And then
That was a great shot.
Yeah, I love the fucking way Cody kills Mr. Harden too.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
He blows his face apart with a fucking machine gun or whatever it is.
Yeah. And then he has the great one-liner, your history, Mr. Harden, and then just fucking empties the magazine into his skull. It's awesome.
Dude, you got to watch that part again, Alex. He blows his head to fucking smithereens.
It's awesome.
It's great.
I'm watching, so I'll see it before this is over, I'm sure. Right now I'm watching Fitzpatrick shoot people with the thing out of his hand. That was good. I'll tell you, they did good. I mean, it's not Terminator, but it's...
There's worse.
You can't say that they didn't really make a major effort here. And it's weird, a script like this, which is total schlock garbage, it's like people really still said, well, we're going to do the best we can with it.
Yeah.
You know, and you have a real director, Commando. You have real set designers, clearly. You have actors who we all seem to know, all these people. Like, that's saying a lot for a movie like this.
Right, yeah. Like we said, like, this is, like, people got up in the morning and made this fucking movie. Like, it got done.
They got it done.
Yeah.
It's better than my movie.
Yeah. Yeah, so then we get to Kilpatrick, Sandman, or Bryles. I even know the fucking character's name.
So were you thrilled when we did Death Warrant? Were you like, wow, that's the guy from 99?
Oh, well, I'm pretty sure I said that on the show because I didn't realize in Death Warrant who he was. Like, I didn't realize it was him in the beginning because, you know, it's like kind of like hazy and dark in the beginning of that when he like attacks Van Damme. So when he showed up at the end in the jail when they bring him in, I was like, holy shit, it's fucking gym teacher, robot crazy gym teacher from class of 1999.
Wow.
And that's what I also thought too, because what's his name? The younger brother is also in Death Warrant, who's the nerdy little friend. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that in the credits or on IMDb. What did he play in Death Warrant? I can't remember.
He was the
like
weird computer kid.
Yeah, that yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
He kept trying to kind of hit on that woman that was Van Damme had sex with randomly.
God.
Which is weird and funny because
totally remember that now.
He's gay in real life.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, look at him blow the head off of that white guy.
Yeah.
Wow, his whole back of his head is missing.
Badass.
I know, that was
Fucking,
awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Wow, great kill on him.
Yeah, they didn't shy on the effects.
So Pam Grier didn't have an amazing kill, but it was a whatever. Oh, she's still alive at this moment.
Yeah, I forgot she's second to get.
Yeah, she's second actually to get killed. And then the white-haired guy had a great kill. Sandman. What do you want to talk about with Sandman, Chris?
I just love how they actually for real drove a school bus through the entrance of that school. Like that happened. That wasn't Hollywood magic. They fucking did that. So props to them because that was a hell of a shot. And then So he gets crushed, right?
Yeah.
And then a few minutes later is when he climbs out from the wreckage looking like
Terminator 1. Yeah.
Terminator from some D-level
Yeah. We have
movie.
Terminator at home.
And then he gets lifted up on the forklift and basically just stretched to death.
Even when I have seen this a bunch of times, I always forget that Stacy Keach.
He gets killed by this guy.
Yeah, and it's weird because they kind of make him like he's kind of like the overall villain, but he gets no villain shit to do. It's almost like Bryles is like the real villain of this movie.
It does do that.
Because he's the one who has the real like hard on for Cody for some reason. I will say the shot, because I haven't forwarded it yet, but there's a shot right as he has his rocket arm and he's chasing the three of them through the hallway where he's in the dark and he's moving and swinging his like it is so fucking creepy to me. I don't know why, because you can't see his face. You can only just see him and he's in the dark. And this the way he's walking and his like spinning rocket arm is so fucking eerie to me. I don't know what it is.
Well, I rewinded it till he just crawled out of the bus, and that was funny too. It all kind of is funny and fake, but yeah, whatever. So right now, Keach has a gun to this woman's head.
Desert Eagle, which just showed up in our last movie we just reviewed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So he's walking, and you said I'm looking at it right now. What, the way the gun's just swinging in his hand?
Oh no,
Or does he start spinning it?
I think he starts spinning it. Yeah.
Okay. So
It's just like creepy, like the way the way he moves. It just looks it looks robotic, but like on purpose, like creepy robot. Yeah.
I will say his eye on the other side of his head is not as intimidating as Arnold was at all.
Not at all, no.
And it's weird because they saw Terminator 6 years ago. You would think that, you would think that they would know not to put a white eyeball there, but I guess they wanted to sell it more like that was the eye we were looking at the whole time, and it's not real muscle over a skeleton or something.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I don't know. Or at this point, I would imagine they probably filmed this movie in order, so they probably didn't have enough money for the full effect. Yeah. Either way, I'm not bothered by it.
Yeah, he just killed Quiche right now.
Yeah, and that's like, how you guys feel?
Why does he kill him though? What's the point of that?
I don't know. It's like the same thing. Like when they go to this. All the scientists in the basement, they're all dead for some reason. Like, why did the things just went haywire for no reason?
I can't even picture Stacy Keach's death right now.
He just shoves that thing through his back and it comes out of his chest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have anything in my notes about that.
It's very lackluster considering that he's supposed to be like the real bad guy behind this, like, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
and all they really showed him do was just walking around that lab of scientists, just kind of observing,
smirking. Yeah,
and then,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, allowing violence to happen instead of stopping it.
Right.
But, and then obviously he just kills the one kid with the gun. That's it.
I like how he drives the heister through Kilpatrick. You remember that part, Chris, where he drives the heister through Kilpatrick? Oh, and then she wraps that chain around his neck, and then they do the spinning thing. Okay.
You call it a heister?
I was gonna say, what's a heister?
Oh, wow, you know?
A forklift.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, it is also a forklift. Heister is the company that makes it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I would never, ever know that.
I was like, yeah, that's funny.
I thought that part was great.
Yeah. And then even as it's like ripping his head off, he's making these like crazy noises like, rah, rah. I was like, I never realized it until like the last two watches. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, he's like making these crazy noises. I'm like, that's fucking wild. And then
that's a pretty good kill for the last guy.
Yeah. So yeah, then Cody and Christy walk out of school.
And they go back to school the next day.
They go back to school.
I like how, and Christian, Christian mentioned this, or maybe his co-host. He said it's so funny that in the beginning of the movie, this guy leaves prison and goes directly to school.
yeah, exactly.
Who gets out of prison and goes right to school? Like, give me a day, okay?
Yeah, right.
Or something, right? Give me a month.
Well, it's actually funny. It's funny, too, actually. There's one thing I should have touched on earlier is in that sequence after that whole big, like, battle when they're chasing after him and, like, I guess Hector's going to be late for school. And then after their, like, thing crashes, you just see the armored school bus roll through as if, like, oh, not only that, but you missed the fucking bus. Like, I always thought that was funny.
And then I'll steal one more line that they said. If it's only relegated to the schools where all the war zone stuff's really happening, except for that one strip, just don't go to school.
Right, yeah.
Like, would you voluntarily enter that building?
The fuck no.
Like, why are they going to school?
Did you either of you notice the stats on the when their teachers are first going into school, they do the numbers for what the population is.
Gang members.
Did you write it down?
I didn't write it down, but I know exactly what you're talking about. It was
so
gang members, and what else did they have listed on there?
I think it just says like regular, like unaffiliated or something like that.
Okay.
But it says, the overall student population is 3,000. The gang numbers are 2,000 and change, and then the regular is just 1,000. So like, yeah, we'd be in the minority, and we would not fucking survive in that fucking school. Like,
insanity.
Wild.
Wow. Yeah, that's the movie. Well, I can't believe this is a movie you've been talking about, dude, for 2 years. Chris, what do you think? Did you ever think this was the movie he was talking about?
I didn't know. I honest to God had absolutely no idea what this was about until I sat down to watch it.
What'd you think? Were you shocked? Were you surprised? Were you like, oh, God, we're going with robot teachers? Like, were you totally thrown off?
No, I wasn't shocked. I mean, I knew it was going to have some kind of a, futuristic alternate, it was going to have the same like alternate 1985.
Oh, like Back to the Future.
Like, yeah, Hill Valley. That's what I was trying to think. Hill Valley. But no, I mean, I really didn't know what to expect, so I wasn't like shocked. I didn't think it was going to be a rom-com.
You weren't expecting 4 Christmases?
It was going to be what?
I said you weren't expecting 4 Christmases.
What a masterpiece.
Never seen Blade. Amazing.
For Christmas. Oh, he will not let that go.
Hey, she's not one of my faves. I just love the movie. Sumi.
Yeah. No, you like what you like. It's like this
Reese Witherspoon.
I'm interested to hear, Chris, how many spanks will you receive out of 5?
I owe an apology to Double Impact. I gave that 2 out of 5.
Right. After watching this, what would you give it?
Yeah, so I don't know if I would bump that rating up.
Sure. 2.5 at least. Yeah, Bolo Ying, dude.
So, this movie, again, I rate strictly on entertainment and enjoyment level.
Yeah, okay.
I don't break it down. Oh, how good was the acting? That all plays a part in my enjoyment level, obviously. Mm-hmm. The set design, the action, all that stuff. The story, the tone, whatever. This just is not my kind of movie, per se. Although there were moments in it that, we talked about the spanking and the fucking Patrick Kilpatrick stuff and Pam Grier. I always like to see her. So there were moments in this movie that I dug, but overall, from top to bottom, I'm gonna receive 1 hard spanking and then a light spanking behind that. So
okay.
I'll give it 1.5 spanks out of 5.
Damn, all right. Hey, I respect the honesty.
Wow. I guess I should feel good about Double Impact.
Yeah.
Jesus. And I thought he would like that one. Wow.
All right,
okay.
Alex. How many spanks will you be receiving for class of 1999?
Man, this isn't not my kind of movie exactly.
This isn't something you'd seek out.
No. It's not something I wouldn't seek out.
Okay. All right. Oh, all right. Yeah.
But
okay.
I just didn't know that.
Right.
I almost, at the end of this, and after hearing Christian's review on his show, I almost said to myself, gee, I wish there were more movies like this. Because they pointed out that you don't get movies like this anymore ever, right? Like, no one on Earth is ever going to fund. The 80s were a magical time, and I guess 90, whatever. 89 this probably made, though. The 80s were a magical time where they funded really weird movies. Mm-hmm. Like, who would fund Cyborg?
You'll never get a movie where teenage gang warfare is happening, ever.
No, ever again.
Like, no.
Yeah. So, and I guess I have, which unbeknownst to me, I never thought about it, I have a weird soft spot for things that should never have been made. And this is one of them, clearly. And, you know, even RoboCop really shouldn't have been made, but somehow that just struck a chord with people. And there was something about the design of him and everything else, whatever. But think about it, a robot cop. People think, well, I'm not watching that.
That's why I never watched that movie when I was a kid, because it sounded so ridiculous to me. And I saw the commercials, and I was like, yeah, I'm not watching that.
No. See, that's the thing. I got lucky being like a decade behind you guys, where those things were, they were like tailor made for people like me. Like it was almost like instituted in me that I was supposed to like those kind of movies. You know?
Yeah, me too. Even though I was totally traumatized, with the killing of Murphy, but yeah. No, so at the end of the day, like at the end of the movie, I mean, like how you know all three people died and the whole battle and all that stuff. I probably would give this like between a 3.5 and a 4.
Wow.
Look at
that's awesome.
Chris's face bombing.
I was gonna say you don't have to say that just because I really liked Double Impact.
Oh yeah, good, yeah, great. No, I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, both first time watches for each of us, like both movies, and boom, see, there we go.
Well, Chris, what I mean is the numbers are, I really liked it. Like, and I'm not saying I love it. I don't love it. Well,
you said in the chat, you said you'd watch it again.
I would watch it again, and I just did actually.
Like Chris, you'll never watch this again, probably, right?
Oh God, no. He gave it a 1.
No.
Okay.
I give it a 1.5.
Yeah, I was just saying. Yeah, I know. Just make it.
But Alex, when you were watching this the other night, you sent us a message in the group chat, like once you got to the spanking part, that said, "Wow, Ghoul." Oh no, it was a video. I think you filmed it, and you said, "Wow, Ghoul, you like some weird shit or something." So I thought that you were not going to like it based on that, but that's so early in the movie. So.
You know what's funny is I actually thought the difference between the two of you. Because Chris was very quiet, I was like, did he secretly like it and he's trying not to like fucking butter me up? And I thought Alex was kind of like playfully saying that he liked it, but he was just gonna fucking tank it and trash it when we got here. So okay, my expectations were subverged, so I'm good. I'm glad.
Chris is the master of not letting you know what he really thinks.
Yeah, absolutely.
When we did Double Impact, I was so pleased listening to him. I was like, wow, I think he dug this one. I don't think he thinks it's Kickbox or Bloodsport, but I bet you he thinks it's more than Death Warrant. So we're doing the review, blah blah blah, and I'm like, wow, he really doesn't have a problem with this. Drops a fucking 2 or something on us, and I'm like, okay.
Did I just hear these right? Did I hear that correctly?
He's like the poker face guy. He will not let you know what he thinks because he don't want.
Which is good.
He must deep down wonder what like a fan of the movie we're reviewing thinks the whole time, and he don't want to like make that guy's life a nightmare for 2 hours. So he just plays along. He just talks about what's on screen, doesn't make a big deal out of it, and then all of a sudden,
well, I feel like I kind of showed my hand today though, because I feel like I was quieter today than normal.
Yeah. I know. I felt kind of bad. I was like hoping that I was kind of getting. I was like, oh,
dude, don't ever fucking feel bad. I mean, we're talking about a movie. Who gives a shit?
1999, nonetheless.
Well, that's our whole thing, Chris.
99.
That's kind of all we do here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like I fucking get waterboarded for 6 hours or something. I sat through what was this 84 minutes? Oh no, it was like 94 minutes, something like that. Yeah. Who gives a shit? I don't care how bad the movie is.
Tell the truth. Did you have a better time watching this or Cabin Boy?
Oh,
wow.
Shit.
Wow. Let's give him 30 minutes.
Obviously, two completely different movies.
Yeah.
But what did I give Cabin Boy a 1.5 also?
Probably something like that.
I like, even though I gave him the same rating, this movie had more parts that I enjoyed than Cabin Boy did.
I forget what I gave Cabin Boy. Let me look.
You wrote down your ratings?
Yeah, I write them at the top. Can't write. Yeah, I write them at the top. Yeah, Cabin Boy, I put a 2.5.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know what you gave this yet, so it might be same thing. We don't even know. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm totally gonna trash this. Yeah, so Alex, you said
Yeah, wouldn't it be
between
funny
a
if
half and a four?
Ghoul picks this and just
Yeah,
gives
fuck
it
this
a 1?
thing.
This movie is fucking dog
Yeah.
shit. I'll never watch it again. I give it a 1.
Yeah,
I'm quitting the show. Good luck getting a third guy.
yeah, this is my retirement. No, but I mean, based it off like picking it apart and reviewing it. I mean, I'm gonna go the same way. Like I said, this movie came into my life just at the right time. Obviously, when I was near death.
21 years old.
20 at age
When he
21.
started boozing. Of course, that's when he likes it. Chris, that's when he discovered alcohol. Of course, that's when he likes the movie. He said 10 years ago.
Yeah.
That's when he started liking this movie.
So either way, yeah. This is I'm with you, Alex. I'm like, there are no movies like this anymore.
No, and that's a shame, dude.
Yeah, but there is a handful of these type of movies from this time. Not exactly like this, but like they have that same feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
canon films.
Exactly. Yeah. Like all. Yeah. Yeah. I really love I love all the characters in this. Like I said, I know I badmouthed the little brother for a while, but that's just because whatever. But I love the fucking robot teachers are awesome. I love Stacy Keach is great, even though he doesn't have a lot to do.
I know. I wish he had a little more.
I really like Bradley Gregg, like the actor. I wish he was in more of
Who's that? I don't even know who that is.
He's the main kid, Cody.
Eyeball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I said at the beginning, this is his only movie where he's like a quote the lead. Everything else, he's just a side part, which is fine because I that's what he's like that guy as we
Yeah,
watch.
he's a great side part guy.
Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, he's in fucking Indiana Jones fucking 3 at the beginning. He's part of that little gang.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's part of the gang with that young Indy robs.
Did we agree to do part 2 this year?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's on the list, right?
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I love. I wish he had more done more. Even things like this, I feel like he would have been a good B action movie guy for
I do too. I do too because I really liked him as Eyeball. I like him in Dream Warriors.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah,
I think he was a good actor.
Yeah, I follow him on Instagram. He seems like a really nice guy too. Just like
We should interview that guy. We should contact him. I wonder if he would do it.
Is he still acting?
I believe so. Yeah, I love obviously the egregious amounts of fucking guns and explosions and fighting and hilarious spanking moments. Yeah, this is obviously a fucking all-timer. This is a 5 out of 5 for me. That was obvious.
5 out of 5, Chris.
Yep. This is everything I want. Like I said, this is everything I want in a fucking movie. No, anyway, yeah, so, yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. We will be back to your regularly hosted Alex next week.
And if you guys didn't notice, the Ghoul hosted this one, just like Lethal Weapon.
Loosely, but we got there.